Okay, everybody, it's me, Gregory Mannarino. It is Thursday, September 30th, 2021. Right off the bat, what would you expect? Well, expect the unexpected. And this jobs number that we got this morning seems to have surprised a lot of people. Economists polled expected this number to be a good one. Well, guess what? It came in higher than expected. Another 362,000 people applying for first-time unemployment benefits last week. No surprise to you, no surprise to me. And the other thing that they're trying to sell people, and it's everywhere, is our economy is strong. We're doing so well. I mean, we just heard from, criminal Jay Powell, who pretty much is saying that, oh yeah, our economy is doing really well here. No, our economy is shrinking. It's contracting at its fastest pace ever in history as a percentage of GDP. You're not allowed to know this. Again, the propaganda ministry has to convince you that what you're seeing is not real. And you all know that. Anyway, just expect, sincerely, the economic news to continue to get worse, not better, as the economy contracts. This should make sense to you. Well, everything else has to kind of balance out. So you're going to continue to hear things like, 362,000 people every week applying for first-time unemployment benefits, factory activity contracting, debts and deficits exploding. It's just part of it. But again, you must be lied to. It's absolutely insane. But, what else would you expect in this twisted environment? It's bizarre. Anyway, with that said, stock futures are higher across the board. Imagine Greg's surprise here. Oh, yeah. Why not, put out a piece of horrid economic news and stock futures want to go up? However, crude oil is lower right now. That is not good for the stock market. You all know that. So let's see how today plays out. We got stock futures higher, like I said. Crude oil lower, not great. Flat dollar. Okay, the market is okay with that. 10-year yield 1.536. Keep your eye on the MMRI. It is still over 90. Now again, as I said, we are still in a okay zone here, but we're at the high end. Over 100, we're going to start getting into, moderate risk. Now, low risk, moderate risk doesn't mean no risk. You understand? So keep that in mind. We must take in the entire environment and what's going on everywhere. The global economy is contracting, but you're not allowed to know that either. Again, it's so sick to me and so twisted to me that the propaganda ministry has to continuously and relentlessly lie, and then lie some more. I don't understand it. I really don't. But again, it's how they keep the sheep in line, how they keep people spending, becoming slaves to the system, whatever. It's just completely and absolutely twisted. Let us move forward. Cryptocurrencies right now are catching a bid. Gold and silver are catching a bid right now. I mean, it was pretty abysmal what we witnessed yesterday with regard to silver. But again, people, what are we talking about? Is there really like truckloads of silver being sold? No, it has nothing to do with the physical asset. It's the derivative. And in this upside down environment, only in an upside down twisted environment would a physical asset derive value from the derivative. I want you to think about that. It's like, again, I'm going to say what I always do. It's like Apple stock deriving value from its derivative. It doesn't make sense, but this is what they do. This is the games that they play. This is how banks can get away with rigging the market. It's again part of the freaking shit show, and it's completely epic, people. I don't know what else to say here. Anyway, so that's really what's going on this morning. Stock futures higher. I mean, I'm shocked about that. off unexpected. And again, it's always unexpected. Economists, they're so smart. They always get it wrong. They're never right. At least the ones that they portray on the mainstream channels, because I guarantee you there are real economists who understand what's going on, that our economy is contracting at its fastest pace in history. We've never seen anything like this before, okay? But again, it's unexpected. Unexpected. Oh, yeah, duh. Unbelievable, people. But we need to watch how this market's going to play out. With crude oil right now under some pressure, the market doesn't like that. But the bad economic news may be enough to get stocks to move higher. I don't know. Why? Why would the bad economic news be enough possibly to push the market higher? Because it means the Fed is going to keep doing what they're doing. That is buying assets, issuing debt, creating slaves. That's what this is. It's the real government, and we all know that. Anyway, with regard to the MMRI, again, I don't want anyone to be fearful here or overly concerned. All this is a way for you and I to measure or gauge risk. Should we be in this market or should we be getting out of this market? There have been many times in history where the MMRI was high and the market was still doing okay. But that doesn't mean we should be piling in either. When you have moderate risk or high risk, it is certainly possible for the market to continue higher. But we maybe should consider when we get there, scaling back our exposure to equities. You understand? It's a very simple indicator. And we're gonna, as always, get through this like we always do, and look for more opportunities to, to stay on the right side of this, people. So anyway, that's it pretty much. All right, I'm gonna end this video now. Please share this, get it out there. I will see all of you later on, and we're gonna put all this together. Isn't every day exciting? Isn't every day? It's exciting because we don't really know what's going to happen in the short term. Anything can happen in the short term. Long term, people, we know what's going on here. We got an economy in free fall. We have a hyper bubble in debt. A stock market which is so overvalued, it's just frankly, retarded. And we just got to stay on the right side of this fake market. And that's what we're going to do. And we're going to, again, position ourselves, and that's what we're doing now, by keeping ourselves hedged, okay? We never have to really worry about when this is going to roll or what's going to happen. Now we have a really nice new indicator to look at, the MMRI. Again, link in the description of this video. Keep track of that. It's live. It updates every 15 minutes. You got me to help you through this market. We're going to get through it. We always will, no matter what happens, because we are a team. All right, I'm going to shut up. I'm going to see all of you later.